Today on Uncommonly Good MTG, we're playing a Golgari control deck. This one is different than we've seen. It's a new meta. We got some different cards. It's a new way. This one's very heavy on the creature control. It's got the ability to take out just non-land things as well. So a lot of control options here. Not so much on the creatures, but maybe you don't need it. If this sounds interesting to you, stay tuned to find out more. Hello and welcome to Uncommonly Good MTG. One-time Lord of the Dance, Dr. Yukon Sucket. Yes, thank you. Film before live studio audience. Thank you so much. Yukon Sucket. Word to your mama. So I'm broadcasting to you today from my secret underground headquarters, and I'm bringing to you a deck I found over on the Aether Hub called Golgari Control by Toti1010. Totally a binary number, I'm sure of it. All right, Toti, so what we're taking a look at your Golgari Control deck. It sounded interesting. I like Golgari, and this one looked different. A lot of the cards you've been seeing in Golgari Control are not here. Like, where's the Glissa? I don't know. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at the cards really quick. We're going to talk about what the deck should do, and then we're going to go out, and we're going to crush some hopes and dreams. All right, what do we got? We got creature kill with a little bit of life gain, creature kill, and potentially life gain, and then a guy that can help you get your instants and sorceries out. Creature and planeswalker kill, potentially anything kill. The ability to grab cards from your opponent's library and play them as long as you want to. I'm not a big fan of those kinds of cards, but we got it. We'll check it out. Card draw and life gain, and mana. Punish people for drawing cards. You gain life for drawing cards. This allows you to get rid of a creature or planeswalker and then say, never again. This allows you to wipe out an entire board of creatures and then pick something out of a graveyard and say, never again. And the ability to exile stuff out of a graveyard, gain some life, and or destroy all artifacts and enchantments. We got some man lands over here in the Restless Cottage. We got the ability to destroy some lands if we have the ability to. And life gain. Turn things to the graveyard. All right, so what are we going to do? We are going to kill their stuff. If they're putting creatures out, gone. If they put enchantments out, killing it. Drawing some cards, what are we going to get? More killing stuff. We're just going to wipe the board. Kill. Hopefully use Sheoldred and Toshiro and the man lands to go in and do some damage. That sounds like a control deck to me. All right, so let's put this stuff together and go out and kill people. But before we do, let's say our prayers and talk about what is best in life. Dear Black King Toxrill, who dwells within the dark chambers of my heart, please hear my prayers and grant your blessings as we attempt to crush our enemies, see them driven before us, and to hear the lamentation of the women. We are playing against OmniShawn. No green. That is not good. We can always pop the Field of Ruin for a green. Let's do that. That sounds like fun. What's it going to take? I mean, it doesn't matter. Sheoldred's Edict, probably. Go for the throat. One of those is going to kill your bat. There you go, bad boy. Death. He's just playing black, mono black. Creature kill, discard. Put out the arena. Maybe get some card advantage going on here. Not a big fan of Cease. One. Oh, man. Oh, I need green and I don't have it at all, do I? Let's just kill her that way. See, Outrageous Robbery is great when I can get a Grand Larceny going on there or something. What has he got in there? 2 guys? I mean, I could get rid of him, but all I get out is 2 life. He's not really playing any artifacts or enchantments at the moment. I'm not a big fan of Cease and Desist. It doesn't seem cool. Touching the tree. I'm touching it. It looks like there's a lot of nerve endings there, a lot of raw ones. This is a very non-active playset. I know, Cuber, I touched you. Don't worry, I'll kill myself in another 18 turns, apparently. Nope. He wants me to put guys out so we can kill him. Ooh, he's not playing mono black. That's crazy. Let's eat him. All right, let's Sheoldred it. He's got black. You probably just kill Sheoldred, but Sheoldred doesn't do me any good in my hand. All right, there you go. Take at least 2 damage from her. Gone forever. Alright, what I got there? Not enough to do anything worthwhile. Let's just go out to the graveyard. I drew a card. That felt so good. After so long, it just felt like we're just stumbling along, not getting anywhere. Finally, we're making some momentum here. Wow, how does this guy have this going on? You know what you're never going to get again? Another Sheoldred. That's what you're never going to get. Right there, baby cakes. Of course, he's got everything he needs to kill Sheoldred. Let's see. Let's just go in because whatever, man, right? There we go. And we win! All right, that felt like a real game. Victory! All right, we're playing against sgeos. Sgeos. What we got? Okay. Apparently we got Sheoldreds out the wazoo. Because where else would Sheoldreds come out of? A lot of deadly cover-ups. I mean, I'm looking forward to potentially just wiping the board and then getting Sheoldred out or something. Yeah, you keep going for it, buddy. Alright. I got a Sheoldred out. That's fantastic. You can put a flyer out. That's cool. Alright, he's got enough to do Wandering Emperor, potentially. That is a cool card. So cool that we'll just have to do this. Are you really going to just chump it there? Keep laying him down. Let's see. You can't do anything about it. Yeah, I don't necessarily want to kill myself or my own cards. He's down to 2. I can let Sheoldred do all the damage. All he has to do is draw another card. So if you can't take care of Sheoldred, then we win. Someone tells me this is the end of it. He's flashing his cards like he thinks he could do something. No, man, that's not going to win you the game at all. You do 15 points of damage right now? Alright, so Sheoldred still works. That's all that matters. Let's just let the game pass. There you go. You draw your card and you dead. You dead. Victory! Alright, we are playing against Raging Joe Jackson. No, we need mana. And that's, I guess that is mana. I can say I need 3 of it. Well, I got 3. So that would have done it. Can't do anything with this guy. Got to get to 4 before I can start ripping people's butts apart. All right, we're taking the slow climb, unfortunately. Celestus. All right, the thing is he's gonna be able to kill Sheoldred straight up, but we gotta do what we gotta do, right? He doesn't have what it takes to be able to kill it. That's good. We haven't put anything in the graveyards yet. All right, well, I can just wipe the board. I'm just going to go for that kind of stuff. Here we go. All in, all in, all in. Take it. All right, everybody's gone. And some cards come back to me, as the good Lord demands. Oh, sweet God. You gotta take Tear Asunder, otherwise I'm just gonna tear it asunder. Alright, well, I guess you know what we're gonna do. Yeah, I'm taking the life and I'm drawing the card. You can suck it. Another Sheoldred. Okay, apparently that's supposed to be my jam. Sweet! Googly! Moogly! I mean, hey, that's his last one, right? Take your damage, suckerfish. Alright, there we go. We won. Victory! Alright, we're playing against kuuhaku. Kuuhaku. Alright, we'll keep it. And we're out. Should have played a slow land is what I should have done. Because you know I'm not doing anything. Our next turn? Nothing. That's what I'm not doing. Is it pull a better land? Yep. I just wasn't paying attention. Didn't think about it. Gone. Yeah, our control is not being very control-y at the moment. I mean, I guess we could take some stuff out this way, but it's going to be slow. That was like the worst way of doing that I've seen in a long time. Well, I know I'm killing next turn. All right, I can pull 3 lands or 3 things from him. Let's just do that. All right, Sphere, play with fire, Mountain. All right. Land. Monastery Swiftspear. Monastery Swiftspear. And we'll shoot this guy in the face. Sure, that sounds like fun. And do I really want to do it? Let's put this one out instead. Oh, that would have been nice. I didn't think about that. Killing your own guys. Rough. All right, that is an instant. We can take out somebody who has up to 3 for a butt. He doesn't look like the kind of person that's going to be flooding the board, though, so I'm not sure how good Deadly Cover-Up is going to do for us here. All right, we got a lot of good stuff. Let's gain that life. Yeah, that's cool. Yikes. This will gain us life. Let's get rid of Phyrexian Arena. I don't want a second one out. Don't worry, I will kill it. They got nothing else, man. Maybe I should have Wretched just get some life gain out of the deal. Discard a card. Yeah, let's get rid of the Pain Land. That's not going to be for the best. I want to show them what love is. And I know I can show you. I'm going to show you so much love. It's called 8 points to the death, and you lose a game. Victory! That wasn't bad. Alright, I'm playing against EgonKrenz. Egon. Do, Re. Egon. I don't like blue. I don't like seeing it up there. Alright, that's a little better. There should be counter spells up there, but it won't be as egregious. I gained 2 life. Alright, there's that. And I could do nothing. Oh, jeez. He probably has another. You can try to counter. No, we're all good. And no attacking because everybody's blowing smoke rings. This guy's trying to keep his land. I see Sheoldred's going to be so great against somebody like this. We just got to get it out. But if he threw that away, it means that he probably has another one in his hand already. All right, Restless Cottage. I'm going to chill, man. I'm not going to put out Sheoldred until I have its last mana out. No attacks, and we're done. All right, so next turn we'll have 6 mana, which means we can put out Sheoldred with and hope that we can get out past the counterspell. All right, there we go. You gonna counter the dear lady? Apparently I don't have a choice. All in. All right, well, if he tries to put a creature out, we'll kill it. Unfortunately, if I don't pick up another mana, I won't have 2 manas if I start going out with the cottage. All he just got up there is card draw. Look at he's trying to play Atraxia. Really? There we go. Winner, winner. Victory dinner. All right, here we are with Golgari Control. And it was good. It was good. You know, my problem with control decks is they do a good job of controlling, but not a good job of attacking. And things take a while to pan out. And I get super bored when we have more than, you know, once we're more than like 10 turns into a game. I gotta say, the older I get, the more I feel like I'm an aggro player at heart. But you just can't play aggro every single day. But anyways, it's a good deck. It's got a lot going on. The card that I think stunk is Cease and Desist. It was ridiculously stupid. I mean, I never, ever went up against people that had a lot of artifacts or enchantments. It just didn't come around. I mean, I guess the last game I played against had a bunch of them. And that would have been great, but I never saw it, you know? So it's like, I just felt like we need something better. I think we put this in here just because it's a new card, but I was not down with it. I mean, you needed 6 mana to play Desist, and that's hardcore, man. I mean, was it Farewell is probably 6, and you can get rid of a lot more than just that. This should only cost, I don't know, 4 potentially. You know, that's what I think. Out of this deck, who's the heavy lifter? Who's the MVP? It's going to be Sheoldred, just because is Sheoldred the only creature that we have? I mean, you get a little bit Toshiro out there. Yeah, that's it. It's Toshiro. All right, it's Sheoldred's the only good creature out there. I mean, sure, we're using Restless Cottage as well. My God, what an incredibly, I'm going to say boring deck. We don't have any creatures. It's just so slow. All right, some people, you're going to love this. Control players, yeah, it's a fantastic deck for you. I mean, what did I get? I got a 63% win rate, which makes it competitive. So, yeah, is it a competitive deck? Yes. Who was the MVP? Sheoldred. Why? Because it was like the only creature in the deck. All right, so there we go. Those are those two. 63%. It makes it into a competitive deck, but my God, I think I lost half a year playing any one particular game. Was it fun? That's where we're going to have some problems here. Some people are going to love it. They're going to love having the level of control and to wipe stuff out and to, grabbing other people's cards. That's going to be great. The only one I really look forward to is Deadly Cover-Up, just because it's a nice board wipe and you can also take things out. The End is also fantastic. Same kind of things. If you're not wiping a board, you're just taking out one card, and that's the thing you get rid of forever. Those two, I think, are great. I mean, they're 4 and they're 5, but I think they're worth it. Perfect. Still, I'm always a big fan of black control, and this one had a lot of it, but it just kind of had too much of it. So you could do stuff, you can kind of hold things back, but you weren't really making any aggressive moves. That's where I had my biggest problem with this particular deck. So was it fun? For me, it was hit or miss. Let's put it that way. All right, was this deck interesting? Yeah, I mean, it was Golgari. It was Golgari control. We've had some good Golgari controls. But if you take a look at it, there's a lot of interesting and weird cards in here coming in from the new set. Different ways that we played. You're not seeing a lot of those same cards. Like, where's Glissa, right? Where's Glissa? Nowhere in here whatsoever. So, yeah, I mean, there's no ramp. Nothing like that going on. So, altogether, I'd say it's an interesting take on Golgari control. And for the most part, it does a good job of performing. So, yeah, let's add that up then. Was this deck competitive? Yeah, it was. I'm going to say it was. Was it fun? I'm going to say no. I'm going to say it wasn't a fun deck. Was it interesting? Yes, I did appreciate playing it. I appreciate getting to play a different style of deck and a different style of Golgari. So altogether, I'm going to give this thing an A-, just because without the fun, I'm not sure I'm going to return back to this particular deck. I did like that it was kind of a curse breaker. I've had a really hard time playing decks the last couple of days. This one actually, pulled it together more times than not. So I appreciate it. So maybe we'll keep it around. It's a good curse breaker. It's just control. Drives me crazy. All right, so there you go. An A- deck. If you decide to play with this deck, I hope that you have as much fun with it as I did. That is all for now. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. From all of us here in the secret underground headquarters of Uncommonly Good MTG, have a great day. In the words of my people, shine on, you crazy diamonds. Later.